And it is time, Cory, for the main event here at Wrestlebowl. Mattick will be defending his UPW World Heavyweight Championship. Originally, it was supposed to be Mattick and HC Loke. Now, we are adding Cheech and the captain to the match.
Mattick is a fighting champ, and I'm a huge Mattick fan, but he already was planning against going on against the living legend HC Loke, but now has to square off against the captain and Sneaky Cheech.
And you know, I don't want to criticize Mattick here, but when Cheech came down to help Loke with the attack earlier on the show, he was saying the entire time, "You're going to let me in the match now, aren't you? You're going to let me in the match now, aren't you?" And then he did.
Mattick's a fighting champion, and Mattick is very much UPW's John Cena. Mattick does not say no to a fight. Mattick knows that if there's someone that wants to square off against him, fists up, he's ready to rumble. But has Mattick bitten off more than he can chew? Experts say yes, but we're here to find out.
In the Fatal 4-Way setting, Cory, Mattick does not have to be involved in the decision to lose his title.
Especially when you're going against a man like Sneaky Cheech sitting right before us, who thrives, lives, breathes, replicates everything off being sneaky, being conniving, and just being all around sinister. This is a Fatal 4-Way match that makes it difficult for Mattick.
The one thing I will say about Mattick, though, Cory, is that he has faced so many obstacles in his run as UPW champion and in the battle to become UPW champion that this is just right up his alley. This is what he does. He overcomes obstacles. He comes out on top.
But this is different than any obstacle he's overcome because he's already been beaten down today. It was a 2-on-1 beatdown until the captain came down with a chair, and thank God he did, because I didn't think Mattick was going to walk out of here, let alone accept a Fatal 4-Way. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the people's favorite wrestler, the captain.
Is the captain sporting a new coat tonight?
He's sporting a new coat. And let me tell you, in the time it took him to walk down that ramp, 12 women are now pregnant. He's your captain. He's my captain. He's the people's captain.
Going back to what you were saying, if the captain did not come out earlier tonight to help out Mattick, I don't know if he would have been medically cleared to even compete in this match tonight.
And the captain came down with the chair and is ready to fight. He might be in the best position because he was not involved in that beatdown. He's going to be the freshest guy in this match.
Yeah, the captain will by far be the freshest guy in the match. Before the main event was changed, it was supposed to be the captain and Cheech in a one-on-one match tonight. Their feud is now being built into the UPW championship match. The captain and Cheech know each other very well. Keep an eye out for what they do together in the ring tonight.
Well, if the captain has it his way, this Fatal 4-Way is about to turn into the Love Boat.
How much money do you think the captain's jacket's worth?
You know, just a quick appraisal from my jacket appraisers, $75,000.
Easily. That's probably low end, too.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome hardcore champion, ECW, Ring of Honor, UPW legend, HC Loke. He's been gone a while, but he's got something to prove tonight, as we saw during his beatdown of Mattick.
Over the last 10 years, HC has not been around UPW that much. Maybe a handful of appearances in that 10-year span. What he has done in the wrestling profession, though, puts him head and shoulders above everyone else in this match. He has to be the favorite from an experience standpoint tonight.
Well, everybody in this ring tonight is a fighter. We can all agree on that. But HC Loke doesn't just fight. He claws, he scratches, he plays dirty. He does what it takes to win. And you've got to admit, in this match, it does not favor the champion.
Loke has won on some of the greatest stages in professional wrestling. It would only make sense at this stage in his career for him to get it done again tonight and become the UPW champion.
And here comes the man of the hour, the champion, Mattick. He looks pretty fresh given the fact that he was beaten down, but that's the type of champ Mattick is. He walks chin up, face up to any challenge that presents before him. He's ready to fight.
But you know, Cory, where you're going to see the effects of that beatdown, you're not going to see it right now. You're going to see it 15, 20 minutes into the match when that endurance and that stamina aren't there, that's where you're going to see the effects of what happened earlier tonight.
If Mattick has it his way, it'll be over way before then. So let's see what the champ has in store.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event for the UPW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challengers. First, from down by the beach, weighing at 185 pounds, Cheech.
I hear you've been to the beach.
I have been to Cheech's beach. They call it Cheech Shores. And let me tell you, it's dirty. It's filled with some vile, dangerous people. But the seaside corn dogs, fantastic. The captain looks ready to battle tonight.
My sources tell me the captain has his boat right off of Cheech's beach.
Agreed. HC Loke points out what he wants.
From Rochester, New York, weighing at 220 pounds, he is the reigning, defending UPW Heavyweight Champion, the young lion of the West, Mattick.
The crowd eats it up. Everybody in Rochester loves Mattick. In fact, the rumor is next month they're voting to rename the city Mattickville.
Yeah, I've heard that rumor, and the one thing that the fans need to understand, and they said it when they announced Mattick to the ring, defending champion. That is what he does. That is what he is known for. He is one of the most defendingest champions in UPW history.
He's UPW's Batman for a reason. He steps up to everybody that gets in his way and shows the people of UPW that defend what you stand for. Mattick starts off with a big running drop kick.
And that's the aggression right there. Mattick, I mean, he was just beat down 20, 30 minutes ago. Clearly, he wanted to send a message to Loke early on in this matchup.
And the captain lays out sneaky Cheech and sends him 20,000 leagues under the sea.
Fans need to keep in mind that these were two separate matches before it was made into a Fatal 4-Way match. The captain and Cheech have history. Mattick and Loke have a lot of history now, given what happened earlier tonight. At the beginning of this match, they might focus on what was supposed to be their singles opponents.
It's just the greatness of the commissioner, Casey Doyle, and the fact that he is willing to give Mattick the chance to defend his honor like he wanted. Mattick agreed to this Fatal 4-Way. It's not like he was pigeonholed into it. Mattick is a fighting champ who wants the chance to square off, go knuckle to jaw of everybody who stands in his way, and this is the perfect opportunity.
What kind of strategy can you possibly have in a Fatal 4-Way match? There's so much you can't control, Cory.
All you have to hope is that it's your night and you're tougher than the other three guys in the ring. That is your strategy.
Loke stumbles and falls out of the ring as Cheech slides in. Mattick on fire, absolute fire to start this match off.
Ooh, Cheech with the face rake.
That was sneaky.
Cheech is a sneaky man all around. Some say his bandana is enchanted in the art of sorcery of sneakery.
Cheech just cartwheeled out of that hurricanrana there by Mattick.
Woo!
In forceful big boot, taking him down to the mat.
But HC Loke takes advantage of Mattick not paying attention, stomps in the corner.
And Cory, that really is the key to this kind of match. Be in the right place at the right time. You don't have to be the best man to win this match.
Just take note here at the fact that Cheech and HC Loke seem to be working together despite the fact that this is a Fatal 4-Way.
Well, as you pointed out earlier, Mattick has overcome so many odds as UPW World Heavyweight Champion. Wouldn't it make sense to take out what is clearly the biggest threat in this match first?
Well, when you're going against a champion like Mattick, you have no other strategy other than to render him utterly useless because he has the size, he has the strength, he has the ability.
Watch out, the captain is stalking.
Mattick might be the favorite over all of these.
The captain trying to get the quick jump here on Loke.
And the captain takes control with a couple chops.
Mattick, our champion, is motionless on the outside of the ring, being taken out by Cheech. Huge chop there by the captain, backing Cheech up into the corner. Cheech is controlling this matchup right now. Back-to-back drop kicks before Loke gets a kick into the midsection. And Cory, once again, it looks like Cheech and Loc are working together.
It just shows that these guys who are willing to fight dirty know what they want. They take out the good guys, and then you can square it off one-on-one. Take out your competition, take out your biggest threats, and then make it a singles match for the champion and eliminate the defending champion.
Now, as great as it is to see them working together, eventually push is going to come to shove, and they're going to have to fight each other unless one of them is going to let the other win the match.
And Sneaky Cheats has a huge running knee outside of the ring to take out champion Mattick, while HC Loc slowly works in the Tree of Woe on the captain. Oh my God, it's
is motionless outside the ring.
An absolute groin stop during the...
Oh my God. And just to point out to our fans here, Cory, fatal four-way match, no disqualification.
It looks like the captain's going to have no swimmers for a year.
That was grotesque. That was absolutely grotesque. The move and your comment. As Cheech is disposed right in front of us here ringside by Loc.
Wow, what a swinging neck breaker by HC Loc.
First time here we've seen Loc and Cheech go at it.
Cheech and Loc finally with tension here.
As Mattick crawls back into the ring.
And they're back in sync to go at the champ. The captain fighting to get up.
Well, the captain and Mattick, they've been in a tough spot here. They've basically been double-teamed the entire match. I got nothing for that.
I mean, that was pretty self-explanatory, and I don't know what to do from that point.
Huge Hurricane Rana by the captain.
What a counter by the captain. He takes control.
Ando with a spear. The captain is getting fired up here, Cory.
He's been insulted. He's been stepped on, even during this match, and the captain shows that everybody's got a fighting chance.
Mattick just delivered a huge super kick to Loc on the outside of the ring, knocking him down. Mattick is trying to get the crowd fired up as he tries to rally to defend his UPW championship. Big clothesline from the champion.
And the champ looks fresh. Big drop kick by Mattick.
Mattick seems to be getting his second wind here.
And the captain wants in on Cheech.
It looked like Mattick and the captain were going to try to work together there. Didn't quite go as planned.
Big backdrop by Mattick.
I stand corrected. Teamwork there by Mattick and the captain as they are working over Cheech.
And Cheech with the sneaky rope grab.
Clinging onto that bottom rope for dear life.
Sneaky Cheech using the captain as a weapon.
Roll up by Cheech. Kick out on two by the captain. UPW World Heavyweight Championship on the line here.
Miscommunication leads to Mattick punching the captain and running into an elbow by Cheech. Big body drop by the captain.
Spear by Ando onto the champion.
And Mattick is clearly winded.
If Cheech can get a pin here. And Cory, this is the other tough spot. You got 4 people in this match. You have to find an opportunity to pin someone with the other 2 not around.
While Cheech and the captain fight to the back, Loc chokes the life out of champion Mattick and really has an opportunity to take advantage here.
Only Loc and Mattick are left in the ring. Cheech and Loc have battled into the backstage area. We have a camera crew back there now. Hopefully we can find them and get a shot of it.
A running clothesline by Loc onto Mattick.
Huge opportunity here for both of these guys.
And Mattick finds life and fights out.
Loc is trying to defy the odds here.
Mattick asks for the crowd to help pump him up and get him back into this, while Loc takes kicks to the back.
And Cory, this is the part of the match. This is the part of the match where you're going to see what happened to Mattick earlier come into play. We're at the 15-minute mark of this match. He's been beat down already in this match. This is where you're going to see it impact him.
Plus, he still has not gotten the wind back in his sails after that absolute monster of a spear by the captain.
Speaking of the captain, him and Cheech are still battling somewhere in the backstage area. I have no idea what's going on back there.
Our camera crew just reported our $40,000 recording set was destroyed backstage by an utter elbow by Sneaky Cheech.
Yeah, we only brought 3 cameras to this show, and we're down to 2 now.
And we're in trouble because that was my favorite. It was old Lucky Susie, this camera.
Listen, I know you named the cameras, and that's on you, man. I'm sorry for your loss.
Big kick by Mattick.
Reversal there by Mattick into the slam. That didn't go as planned.
Big running drop kick. Both men are down.
Trying to build momentum here. Into the cover. Low kicks out. Cheech making his way back to the ring. Taking out the referee. This is the second time that official Richard has hit the ground tonight. Cheech in the ring here with Mattick. Huge chop to the chest.
Now, I'm a great friend of the Professor, which we saw wrestle earlier tonight. And as you mentioned, a fatal 4-way is hard to be successful during. But breaking news, the Professor just messaged me his 3 keys to success. It's pain, continuity, and destruction. And Mattick looks to find that over Sneaky Cheech.
Mattick has a pin here. There is no official to make the count. Cheech is knocked out in the ring.
Mattick is quickly approaching 100 seconds and finally has to roll up because there is no available referee for this champion match.
Mattick trying to pull the official back into the ring. He had the match won. He had the championship retained, but there was no one to make the count.
We have seen quite a few referees just disemboweled today.
Official Richard is trying to shake the cobwebs. He was absolutely obliterated. And Cheech with a chair shot to the champion.
And a Cheech chair can knock a guy out.
Official Richard is crawling back into the ring. He didn't see the chair shot. No, Mattick kicks out at 2.
The captain is back.
How did Mattick kick out after the chair shot?
Cheech has destroyed our cameras, used a chair. This man is sneaky, and the captain looks to put him in his place. A toe drop into the ring post.
Cheech is on fire right now. Huge backwards hurricanrana. The cover by Cheech, new champion.
Kick out by the captain.
1 eyelash away was Cheech from becoming UPW champion. Mattick is once again outside of the ring, not the place you want to be as the champion in this matchup. The captain with the pile driver. The captain to win the championship. Kick out at 2 by Cheech.
And Loke is back in this match with kicks.
The only person not here right now is Mattick. He is motionless on the outside of the ring as Cheech crawls out for a breather.
HC Loke is in good position. Big backdrop. HC Loke sets it up.
Loke is calling for the end here, Cory. Can he do it? Can he win the UPW championship tonight? Huge running leg kick there by Loke into the cover for the championship. Kick out on 2 by the captain.
The captain is channeling the power of the seas tonight.
It looks like official Richard is still shaking the cobwebs from that brutal hit by Cheech a few moments ago.
Huge clothesline by HC Loke.
Loke trying to end it. Kick out by 2 again by the captain.
Our poor referee looks like he's going to need fluids after this match.
Big slap there by the captain. Loke returning the favor.
And we are now having a slap contest.
Cory, at this point in the match, both these guys are spent.
It's just the absolute toll a fatal 4-way has on you. You have to resort to the final. They're at the final legs here, and they just have to give what they've got left.
Mattick is trying to crawl himself back into this match.
Big spinning clothesline by the captain.
Captain for the title. Kick out at 2.
That's the experience of HC Loke kicking out right there.
You know, Cory, when you've done what Loke has done, you have that experience. You just know when it's time to kick out. As the captain goes to the top rope and
he
misses.
dives in. No water in the pool.
No water in the pool there for the captain as Loke moved out of the way.
Mattick absolutely wills himself into the ring.
Another big running kick there by Mattick for the cover to retain the title. Yes!
Mattick wins.
Mattick retains the UPW Championship here at Wrestlebowl. What an unbelievable effort from UPW World Heavyweight Champion Mattick.
The Dark Knight rises. Good night, UPW.